Penguin and House Volume 2 Review. Pen and the Penguin and his human owner Hayakawa are off on a skiing holiday with Hayakawa's fellow students. As expected, Pen is a very accomplished little skier, ready ready to come to the rescue when his humans get into difficulties. After the snowy start, Pen and Madeline, the penguin who belongs to Yomiko, a high school girl who's interested in Hayakawa, get together to plot Valentine's Day to bring their humans closer together in a romantic situation. As expected, things don't go in any way according to plan, and so life continues for a penguin and his human during an evening at the bowling alley, an all-you-can-eat challenge, a cherry blossom viewing picnic. If you read the first volume of Penguin House and know the format, even though there are variations of the themes that permeate each short chapter to keep things interested for the reader. However, the payoff still tends to be the same. Pen does something amazing to help out, or cooks something really delicious, fluffy pancakes, a special bento, but Hayakawa somehow manages to spoil it, usually without meaning to, but just by acting obviously. However, in a change from the usual state of affairs, Pen goes to help out at the restaurant where Hayakawa has a part-time job, but an elderly owner hurts his back. Pen and Hayakawa do their best, working side by side, but when Pen cuts the soba noodles, the owner tells him that he's not quite done it right. Pen, the perfectionist, can't sleep. The owner's words echoing around his head and stays up all night practicing to get his soba just right. But what happens when they go back to the restaurant? The final chapter ends at a cliffhanger. Yes, we don't know what happens after the penguin enters a fashion photo contest in the shopping mall except after Pen tries an all kinds of outfit, encouraged by Hayakawa and his friends. The sudden appearance of two young women causes a stir. These chapters show us perhaps a sea change in Hayakawa's lackadaisical attitude towards his penguin. The two do more together. It the volume concludes with 3-4 comma entitled Bad Pen, showing, well, what Pen would do if he were not the helpful little fellow he is. The final 4 comma reveal Pen's evening routine, moisturizing beauty mask and all. Pen doesn't communicate verbally, but he doesn't need to. His gestures, actions, and expressions speak volumes. If anything, he's become more expressive in those sides, which can appear swiftly, sometimes show us a more sympathetic side to his character. He really does put up with a great deal. Perhaps Akio Iida, the mangaka, felt the need to make Pen less creepy. There were many moments in the first volume in which he looked distinctly sinister. He still could be described as cute in any way but his stoicism, in the face of many disappointments, is truly admirable. He's very tolerant of his humans' thoughtless behavior. The second volume from Kodansha is once again ably translated by Sawa Matsueda Savage, and again includes useful illustrated translation notes at the back. The third volume, already available, brings this quirky little series to a conclusion. This manga is rated as suitable for all ages 8+, making a possible addition to the school library manga section. The humor is especially child-friendly. If you're interested in how to make boba tea from scratch, there's a whole chapter in which Pen and Hayakawa's friend Uta have a go with cassava root. It's a time-consuming laboring process. Due to success, you have to read the book to find out. 6 out of 10.